Hello, all of my fabulous, beautiful people, and how are you all doing today? I hope that you're all doing very, 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 very well. So today, I am going to be reacting to Monty's non-apology. I feel like it would be doing us a great disservice if I did not show that he did try to apologize. I know you're all like, oh great, queen. But again, I feel like we do have to hear it. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Here we go. I'm so super excited. Monty, my dude, did you put a whole ass intro in your apology video? We're not off to a good start.
Hey everyone, I would like to apologize for everything that has occurred within the past 2 weeks. I would like to apologize to Tiny Dancer, Buddha Bitch, Kidney J, Skinny Queen, and BBW Veronica for the division in the community.
A division in the community, you mean playing a whole bunch of girls at the same time and then getting caught for it and being really creepy and an incel? That was a weird way of putting it, but continue.
I will also like to say that BBW Veronica and Skinny Queen did not know the full scope of what was occurring. So I am apologizing to them for not having the full picture when they did a panel with me.
Again, that was a very weird way of saying that you made them look stupid and lied to them and kept information from them and then had them panel with you and then failed to correct the information while you were on the panel with them. Again, it's a very, very bizarre apology, and this is all on you, sir.
Purple Glitter and I had and are having ups and downs, and even though I wish this remained private, it is now in the open.
You only like being creepy behind the scenes and didn't want to get caught. Okay, got it.
Furthermore, BBW Veronica and Skinny Queen did not know about Kidney J being my IRL friend.
IRL friends? Can we not just say in real life friends, please? I know that you're on YouTube, but you are speaking with your mouth, not typing. I guess that we can see what the problem is here. Also, she seemed to think that she was more than just friends with you, so do you want to address that maybe?
If they knew these two things, i.e. Purple Glitter and Kidney J, then maybe the panel would have gone a lot differently than it did, or not.
Okay, that didn't help anything.
But I will admit that not all pieces of the information were there.
Wow, Monty, thank you so much for admitting that to us. I feel so special that you came out here to admit that to all of us. Thank you. Listen, you incel, that's your fault for not telling them the information and then having them come up on a panel with you, which makes no sense to me. I feel like you set these women up to take the fall for you, and it didn't work. You got called out, more so than any of them did, but they were very upset that you made them look bad, and now you're backtracking. That's all this is. And this shit does not get past me because I have literally had people do this to me, so try again, sir.
I will likewise admit my style of communication is also to blame for this situation.
You don't fucking say.
My style can be described as hot and cold, and many people would be right about this, especially when texting.
Being hot and cold with people in your life is a bad personality trait, not an issue with communication necessarily, but I do see where you're going with this, and you cannot blame this on texting, as you did actually go and meet one of these women in person and then still had issues. I'm assuming that you also talk to people in voice chat. We saw you stream with some of these women, and therefore I know that you have spoken to them with your voice. So why didn't you use that voice and explain things to them better? Why were you dating one of them and then trying to get with other ones? And then why are you playing these women against each other? I swear to God, this guy is taking his advice from Real Stream News.
A lot of information is lost during texting, such as how things are being said and conveyed, especially with certain words. Tone and cadence does matter.
You got called out for playing a few women at the same time and then for being an awful friend to another woman while also being creepy to all of them, in my opinion. This has nothing to do with tone and cadence. This has to do with you're an incel and you had some internet popularity and thought that you could use it to basically be creepy with women, and now it's blown up in your face. Own it and apologize for the real issue here, not for miscommunication over text messaging.
Thus, things can be missed when conveying thoughts, feelings, and even boundaries.
This is the part of the non-apology where Monty alludes that his boundaries were the ones that were crossed, not the other way around. But if you heard the stories of the women that came out and spoke, that was the other way around. Monty, you tried to pay women to do research for you in exchange for you paying them through their OnlyFans so that you could apparently not fap to their pictures. That's creepy. Then one of them thought that she was dating you and you guys actually met up and she was there for you during a very hard time in your life, when there are other women that seem to think they were also there for you during that really hard time in your life. It's okay to have several people there for you, but when you are dating one of them and you have them there in person, it's a little bit sus to then be reaching out to other ones online. It seems like you want to be a player, but you're just a straight up creep. Let me put this into perspective for you, Monty, okay? There's Real Stream News, there's you, and then there's Onision. That's not a good thing. Own your shit, because I don't like where this is going.
This happens to everyone, and it happened to me, so I will work on that.
Yeah, I've never dated a bunch of girls at the same time and then told them that I would pay them for research through their OnlyFans, so I don't think this happens to everyone, Monty, at all.
Overall, at the end of the day, there was a lot of miscommunication and the inability at times to vocalize clearly to others who may think, act, speak, care, and feel differently than I do, because I sometimes don't see everything from any and all perspectives.
This is the biggest incel sounding apology I've ever heard.
And I'll admit that.
So the only thing that he will admit to is miscommunication. All right, got it. Continue.
So once again, it's called being human. I am a human being. I make mistakes.
He just makes mistakes and he's a human being.
Person is a human being.
Real human being.
So I hope and I will grow and mature from this situation and just get better.
Monty, this is not a cold. This is being a creepy incel.
So overall, I apologize and I'm sorry.
Then this incel plays his outro and it's so happy. He said the apology took accountability and he could just go on his merry little way to come here to my city to stalk Chantel again, which, by the way, if I ever hear of anyone else showing up here to meet up with her, I'm a snap. That's stalking. Stop that. So Monty doesn't seem to even understand what the full issue is. He never took accountability for being creepy and telling women he would pay them for research via their OnlyFans. And he never explained his relationship with these women and therefore never apologized for a thing besides miscommunication, which is a way of saying he believes everyone has misinterpreted what happened here. But I didn't get this wrong, Monty, and neither did anyone else. He called it an apology to his community, and he apologized kinda for the division, but he's the one who caused that and still won't fully explain how or why. This incel wannabe player behavior and abuse of power is not a good look, not a good personality trait, and streamers on here need to stop doing this. He's not the only one, but as of right now, he is the only one on this side of the tubes being called out for it, and this non-apology doesn't get him off the hook. Let me know what you think of this quote-unquote apology down below. Please do all the YouTube things and have a fabulous day. Remember, this is YouTube and not Grindr, and none of these streamers can be trusted, not even me. See you all soon. Take care. Mwah. Bye. And Monty, this was not it. Do better.
Person is a human being.